Last time I posted a video about how to master 7 brutal Muay Thai elbow strikes, and today I'm going to show you how to use those 7 elbows with a Bob boxing bag. I'm going to cover these 7 elbow strikes with Bob. Horizontal elbow, uppercut elbow, spinning elbow, reverse elbow, slashing elbow, chopping elbow, and the flying downward elbow. I'll talk about how they feel on a real feeling target. Which ones are the most challenging or the most easy? From Muay Thai perspective, Bob is an amazing training partner for practicing elbow strikes. I've been Century Martial Arts brand ambassador since 2020.
I'm recording, so start whenever you want.
And the reason I ended up in this role is because as a Muay Thai fighter, I finally found a tool that looks like a sparring partner but lets me practice some of my favorite Muay Thai techniques like knees and elbows with full power. I recommend practicing elbows with bare skin, no shirt. If you wear long sleeves and do these elbow strikes, your shirt might peel a little skin off your elbow, which means no more elbows. I'd honestly take a punch to the face than feel the pain. I wonder if I'm the only one who's made this mistake. You can of course practice elbows with a heavy bag too. For some reason, I tend to tear my skin more easily on a heavy bag, so I prefer training elbows with Bob. Our first elbow is the horizontal elbow strike. The horizontal elbow is one of my favorites because you can really feel the momentum of hitting the face, and Bob's head bounces back perfectly. I love this. This makes me so happy and I'm not even sure why. I usually use the 2 lowest settings on the Bob boxing bag. In this video, it's set to the lowest one so you can see the horizontal angle a bit more clearly. Here I try to remember to keep my other hand high. It's easy to drop the hand, so that's the main thing I keep reminding myself of. Bob has 7 height settings, from 60 inches to 78 inches. Second elbow, the uppercut elbow. In shadow boxing, this one feels like an easy, but with Bob, it's a bit trickier to generate power. Try dropping your level a little before striking. I could not KO someone with this technique. It's not my strongest elbow, but it's a great elbow to use inside the clinch. Still powerful, especially if you yell "Oh wee!" after each strike.
He's always ready.
My boxing coach back in 2010 taught me the uppercut punch and made me understand how the power comes from the hips and body. The hands just follow. I apply the same fundamentals to the uppercut elbow. Some Muay Thai fighters keep their hands up and open like a rooftop or an upside down V. Others don't recommend this because it exposes your midsection and can wear your arms out. One Muay Thai coach once told me to imagine resting my elbows on my chest in my stance. Sometimes I see people arguing in the comments about technique. I don't think there's one right or wrong way, just lots of different styles and opinions on why a certain style works best. Everyone has a plan until they get hit in the face. You know this story. One thing's for sure, you've got to follow whatever style your coach teaches you. Now for the most challenging elbow for me with Bob. The spinning elbow. Let's watch me fail first. Enjoy every second and wish me luck. Oops, not quite there. Another failed attempt. Bob's base actually gets in the way a bit. With a pad holder, you can step off your line, but with Bob's base, you have to step a little bit more to the side. Still, it's close enough to reality to get good reps in. Also, take breaks. We're not used to turning our back to our opponents, and you can see this isn't my sharpest technique with Bob. So let's keep practicing this one. Oh wee! The slashing elbow strike. Much easier and KO material. This one is super fun to practice, easy to target, and you can see your elbow diving right into the face. You have to record a slow motion video of the slashing elbow. Oh wee! Keep your striking hand open and aim with the tip of your elbow. As you can see, mine's getting red, but the skin is not open. That's proof I'm using the tip. Also, my elbow never hurt the next day. This elbow flows so nicely, I love it. My left side always feels a little harder, but I work on it. Oh wee! Next, the chopping elbow. If I hit Bob's nose, it can actually sting a little, in a good way, unlike some other elbow strikes. I think Bob's face was designed really carefully. The nose part feels more realistic, but you still can't break it. So don't be surprised if you feel the nose when you throw a chopping elbow. I just keep going. Oh wee! Now a little dance break and let's pose with Bob. Reverse elbow. I think of this one like the spinning elbow. It's an advanced technique but a bit easier to target with Bob since you don't fully turn your back to your opponent. This elbow is more of a surprise attack and it makes me feel playful with Bob. I started goofing around.
Hey, Bob.
Playing a hugging attack game.
How's your day?
This is my favorite game. No idea if he liked it. What do you think? My videographer said, that's looking really bad for the opponent. That would hurt a lot. What do you think? Now for the last one, the downward flying elbow strike. Bob's head is soft on top. This one's so much fun to train. It's also a great workout because it's a full body jump. Train this for a while and your calves will remind you the next day. Sometimes I film these for hours and the next day I'm like, why are my calves so sore? I was just doing elbows. Sometimes I get too excited and I just have to squeeze Bob. To finish, I want to share one extra flying elbow I love. It's a mix between a Superwoman punch and a horizontal elbow. And in the end, we hug Bob. Because why not? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bob. Bob is my best friend. It's nice. It's a nice day in LA. I'm sweating because it's hot, but also because Bob is making me work really hard with my elbows. Like this sound. I love this sound, it's so beautiful. Let me know if you like this video. I'm always happy to hear your feedback. Bye! Pam pam pam! Pam pam pam! Pam pam pam!